Yo, what's going on everybody? StevenBearKing here with another episode of Mario Kart 8 walkthrough here on YouTube. We're going to jump right back into it on 50cc. It looks like we've unlocked a little something here, so let's check it out. Let's see what we got going on. Alright, we unlocked one of the Koopalings. So, but that's okay for this, at least this part of the walkthrough. We're going to stick with Luigi. And we've unlocked a bike, which is awesome, so we could probably check that out at least. And so we'll stick with all that. That seems fine. And we're going to go ahead and, let's see, they unlocked Flower Cup, but I think what we're actually going to want to do is the Shell Cup here. So I think I had said Flower Cup is what we were going to do in the last episode, but I think that one barely unlocked. I think these two were the first ones unlocked. And I think this is the correct way to, the correct order to play it in. So we're going to jump right into it and get this first race out of the way. Hope everybody's doing well today. Hope everybody's checked out my first walkthrough video of Mario Kart and my first online video of Mario Kart. If you haven't, check that out. Go ahead and click the videos button in the tab underneath the video, and or when you go to my channel, hit the videos tab, and that way you can find the rest of my Mario Kart videos. I didn't get the boost on that one because I was too busy talking and not paying attention. So let's see how the bike works in this. Seems like you can corner pretty good in the bike, which is good. We got ourselves some coins. And let's see, we're just going to go straight on through this. And like I said, 50cc is not going to give us too much trouble. But we're just doing it because it's a complete walkthrough, and 50cc's is part of the game, so that's why we're doing it. We're in the grass a little bit, so that's okay. Again, one of the, oh, this thing's gonna hit us, so that's not good. Let's get back one of our coins here, and go ahead and come around this way, and it looks like we should be able to go through this turn pretty easy. So one of the things that's different about this Mario Kart and the Mario Kart Wii is there's no wheelies on the bike anymore, and the bike can now get the orange flame. If I could show it here, there it was for just a split second. Crash into the wall just to show you guys the orange flame. The bike can get it now. So we got to go through here, watch out for the cows. I think if we just go a straight line, that's probably going to be the best way about it. And don't want to get hit by that boomerang, but they're definitely tossing it at us. And let's see what happens if we come up here. Then jump off of this guy, do a little trick, hopefully hit this boost as well. No, alright, that's okay. Oh, do a little boost off of this. Yeah, so you can do little jumps off of all the little environments. Anything that'll give you a little hop, you can go for it. So definitely take advantage of doing the tricks and getting that little speed boost. It will help you in the game. It will help you through, you know, harder stages than 50cc. Again, in 50cc, it's just pretty much a walk in the park. We did get a second place finish in the last video, so that was pretty heartbreaking. So you can get a bad, well, second place isn't a bad finish, but when it comes to 50cc, I treat it like it's a bad finish. And so we're going to go ahead and follow the NPC character back up this round, because that looks like a pretty fun way to go about it. And so if we just go ahead and pop right here, I think that's a pretty quick way. Throw that behind us, I don't think we're going to need it. Say that every time and then I get hit by something right before the finish line, but this time we're good to go. Easy first place finish. Couldn't quite lap the guy in last place, but we almost got there. It was Morton, the character we just unlocked, got last place, so maybe we should be checking him out. Maybe he's a stinky character, but nah, we'll play with him at some point. I'm just messing around. So we're gonna go ahead and let the second race here load up, and we'll jump right into it. Hopefully you guys don't mind that it takes a couple of seconds to load. Oh wow, that looks pretty crazy. So this is a GBA course that they've remastered and brought back out, so I should know this one a little bit. I did play a lot of the Game Boy Advanced. Oh, I'm messing that up every time just trying to talk, but that's okay. We'll get it down, definitely. But yeah, I played a lot of the GBA one. I played a lot of the Super Nintendo one. I played actually a lot of all of them. The two that I did miss out on are the ones that were on the DS and the 3DS. I didn't actually get to play those ones. I do have a 3DS now, but I don't actually have Mario Kart 7 on it, so it's something that I've been wanting to pick up, but I'm kind of, you know, trying to get it on a deal, maybe on clearance or something, when some of the local stores in town kind of get rid of some of that stuff. So That's what I'm going to try to check out that one. I'm going to get it just for my collection. Not that I need it with this Mario Kart out. We don't really need Mario Kart 7 that bad. This one will suffice just well. So we're coming up on lap number 2 here. We're doing pretty good on the Wheeler bike here. Get that second little boost. Come around here and get a little boost. Get ourselves an item that we don't really need because we're, smashing through in first place on this. Use up that coin. So the good thing about collecting all the coins, I mentioned in the other videos, is the coin I believe is doing a lot of the unlocking in this, and the items kind of unlock randomly, but just based on coin collection. And I guess even when you're playing multiplayer, the coins that are collected by everybody in the race or the people playing in the room with you and stuff are counted towards your coin collection, which helps you unlock things a lot faster. So playing a lot of multiplayer definitely helps you get things in the game, which is cool that they give you an incentive to go and hop online and play multiplayer. Even though I'm sure that's what most people with the game are going to be doing. There's probably a lot of us out there, we're going to beat the game real quick like I'm doing, and then just hop on and play, a few years of multiplayer on Mario Kart 8, which is awesome. And then, one day we'll be looking forward to Mario Kart 9, which will be really cool. Let's see what Nintendo does by that time. So, I was missing that boost that whole time. So we'll go ahead and just scoosh through around here. Got that little extra boost. So grab a couple of these coins, drop that banana off so we can get an extra item here, maybe something a little bit better. I'm going to squeeze through that banana, don't want to hit the oil slick there. And just kind of cruise through. Lap number 3, finishing the race. Hopefully we don't get hit by that green shell, but we should be good to go. And that's race number 2, down the hatch. So far, nobody can hang with Luigi because he's number 1. I'm a Luigi, I'm a number 1. That's what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and get on to the next race here as soon as it lets us. And we'll just keep on going through with this walkthrough. Once again, we're doing 50cc. That's why the first place finishes look so easy. But we're going to get through 50cc, move on to 100cc, 150cc, mirror mode. We're going to do all that. We're going to do a bunch of online races. We're going to, have a whole lot of fun here with Mario Kart 8 here on my channel on YouTube. If you're new to my channel, thanks for joining us. Sorry again for messing up that opening. I really started to start paying attention to that counter even when I'm talking. It's a little bit difficult to talk and play the game at the same time, but I'm definitely getting more and more used to it, so it'll get better and better with some time. Drop that off. Later on, when you're playing in the harder courses, you're definitely going to want to hold on to bananas and green shells and stuff as a defense against red shells like that one that was just coming for me. I don't know if they decided to switch targets. Barely managed to get past that tree there without hitting it. So it looks like we can grab a couple of jumps. We didn't quite get the boost off of that one, but we got it off of that one. It looks like they encourage you to go into the water right there. Maybe you can skip right through it. Maybe it depends on what kind of bike you have set up or what kind of cart. If you're off-roading, maybe you can go into that water a little bit faster. Maybe if you're not, you want to avoid it. I'm not quite sure exactly how all that works quite yet, but as we play the game more and more, we'll definitely figure out all of that stuff. And we'll know exactly what we're doing, what kind of bike customizations. We'll get into the nitty-gritty of the whole game. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. That way you're always in the know when a new video comes out on my channel. You can be one of the first ones to come check it out. We're going to get hit by the blue shell because I don't have the horn to defend myself this time. So that's our first blue shell casualty of the whole series. But luckily, it didn't cost us any problems. They're not really that close behind us in the race, it seems like. So definitely could have used those 2 coins there to get back up to 10. So we'll grab these 2 instead and get a little boost there. Let's try to go through here. It's 50cc. That's what we said we were going to do, was explore the track. Didn't seem to cause too many problems. Drop another banana there, try to set up some traps. Should be drifting around that turn. And it looks like it kind of shows you, oops, see, that green shell was a perfect defense against another green shell that was coming right at me. Just jump over those 2 jumps, hit the final lap here. Come around this corner as tight as we can. Get a little ink in our face, but that's cool. I'm gonna drop this guy right there by the coin, so if somebody wants that coin, they get some banana. Oh, I think I saw another little boost on the edge of the track there. Sometimes these boosts, I don't know, they put them in weird places. I don't know if they're actually supposed to help you. Maybe they're supposed to just give you a little boost once you've already kind of messed yourself up and got off track a little bit. Not too sure. We'll just have to try different courses. Oh, look, you can go to the right and the left side too on underwater. So I don't know if there's any benefit to that. Oh, and here comes another blue shell. The son of a gun. Freaking hate those things, man. I'll tell you what. But again, 50cc, they're not causing a lot of problems. Let's go ahead and just get through this race really quick here. We're on our third lap, almost to the end. This is the third race of the Cup, so we'll have one more race after this. Just jump over there and get the extra boost, even though we didn't even need them. Didn't even need them, you guys. We were just too good on 50cc. See if we can get through this. Oop, didn't want to go to the highlight roll. Let's see if we can get through this whole Cup with nothing but first place finishes. If we can get one more first place finish in the last race here, that'll be great. So I like the little black and white drawings they have on the loading screen too. That looks pretty good. Okay, so I remember this one. I played the Nintendo 64 Mario Kart probably more than any other Mario Kart. So I'm definitely familiar with this track. And again, this is a totally different game, so they've changed a lot of things up. But I think we're going to be able to get the gist of it pretty simple. Alright, so I think we got the boost on this one. No, we didn't. But that's okay. I know how to do it. I just got to focus enough to actually get it done. So we come around there, try to keep it kind of tight. Another one of the things again too, when you're racing in the higher CC classes, is you don't want to really be doing this a lot where you're swerving back and forth, because that does, you know, believe it or not, take time off of your speed and everything. You want to keep your racer going in a straight line as much as possible, taking turns as, you know, as best you can without causing too much shifting back and forth. I'm not doing a great job of it right now, but that's definitely one of the things that you want to do in the higher CCs. Let's go ahead and jump off of that and get a little boost. We'll jump up here where it looks like there's some boost. Just riding the wall here, avoiding the traffic. It looks like that could probably mess you up if you hit a car right there when you're jumping off the end. I'm not too sure. So they put the coins kind of out of the way on this map too, I noticed. You got to kind of go to the edges to grab the coins. So let's try to grab these two up here. And grab those real quick. There's two more we'll grab. Those are giving us a lot of little boosts, hopefully coming down this little stretch, getting us actually going a little bit faster than maybe we would have been staying on the ground there. And we're just going to try to stick to a straight line, go down, a little helicopter in the air there. That's pretty cool. A lot of things to watch in the background in this game. Everything looks really nice, really clean. They really did a good job developing this game, making sure everything looks just really, really good. So once again, props to Nintendo for all that. We're going to come up and jump off of this one as well. Oh, we got hit by the lightning. Get some of our coins back right here. And just come off and jump off and we should be good to go. Coming up on lap number 3, we can grab some of these coins as well. I don't need an item that bad. We'll get the coins instead. Just so that we're unlocking as much stuff as we can. We're going to come, I wonder if we can, probably can't boost off onto the wall without going onto the blue part, because the blue part is what puts you in an anti-gravity mode, so that way you can be on the wall like this. So if you hit the wall without hitting that blue thing first, it's probably just going to mess up your race a little bit, so you probably don't want to try that. I'm going to assume that, so I'm not going to give it a try right this minute. Maybe I'll try it off camera sometime just to see, but I assume that's probably how it works. So we're going to have to come in. Oh, I didn't hit the bus. I was trying my best to land in between the two, but it was a pretty tight squeeze there. But that's okay. Here's the coins. Fill us back up. This time we're not going to go up on the wall. We're just going to stay out here in the mix of all the traffic. Coming up to the end of the race anyways, it's going to be 4 first place finishes, 4 first place wins, 50cc walkthrough, Shell Cup race in the bag. That's going to do it for this episode. We're going to go collect our trophy and prepare for the next races. So we're just going to go view results. Don't need to view the highlights because we've seen all 4 races. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on YouTube for another video of my Mario Kart 8 walkthrough on 50cc's. And so they're going to try to show you a little video anyways. We're going to go ahead and skip that for a second. Just jump right here. So there it is, our trophy. We got 3 gold stars for the 3 first place winners. We've unlocked Banana Cup. We've unlocked a new character, and that's going to do it for this race. So once again, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time on another video. Peace.